It's your Black Knowledge. Appreciate everybody tuned in. Can y'all hear me? Want to make sure everybody good. Please make sure you click the link in the bio section. I'm going live. I'm screen sharing. We're gonna be talking about reasons why you need a business bank account. What's good, family? Okay. All right. I can hear myself. I'm live on YouTube. I'm screen sharing. I appreciate everybody tuned in. Make sure you subscribe to the Black Knowledge YouTube channel. I'm still getting situated with my Instagrams. I appreciate everybody tuned in. Let me make sure I pin this comment. But yeah, we're gonna talk about why you need to have a business bank account. That is today's subject matter. Let me go live. Business bank account. I'm gonna drop a little nuggets at the end of the video too of like what business banking, I recommend, we're gonna talk about, which ones we should probably do, everything of that nature. So, I'm live, I'm screen sharing on my YouTube channel. You can click the link in the bio section for the YouTube channel. I appreciate everybody tuned in. Make sure you check out the other videos, everything of that nature. I'm Jasper, I'm the owner of Black Knowledge. I travel the world, I educate, I motivate, I inspire people about people of color worldwide. And today's topic is why you need to have a business bank account. I'm live on YouTube. I appreciate you. What's up, Miss Johnson? I thank you for tuning in. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We finna get right into it, y'all. I'm on blackknowledge.com right now, and we're gonna go over why you need to have a business bank account. Because a lot of you guys, I know I've heard in the a lot of people want different type of content. Like, bro, I don't really like to read, but if you break down an article or something, I'll watch the YouTube video. So I've decided to do that, make this type of content available to the people who rather watch the video than read it. It's so many different advantages and reasons why you need to have a business bank account. And I just want to explore some of these reasons why, because some of you guys may be operating your business just using personal accounts, which is not an issue. It's not an issue, but you're going to be missing out on a lot of different tax benefits and things of that nature. So we're going to break down the reasons why you need to have a business bank account. Number one, to separate your personal finances from your business finances. I'm even actually doing that to give you guys this probably really, to be real with you, the most important reason why you need to have a business bank account. Like, it's really no different in trying to obtain a personal bank account. Like, you do the same process, but you got to use your EIN number, your information regarding your business to open a business bank account. That's how you qualify for the business bank account. But separating your personal, because you don't want people sending you PayPal stuff, Cash App stuff. I always tell people the Cash App really isn't that bad if if you have to take payments. We've taken payments like that, but you have to connect that Cash App account to the business bank account, not your personal account. That'd be the kicker. A lot of you guys be having hair payments. I'm just being real. Even if you do hair, you should have your own LLC corporation. And when a client pays you, they should not be paying you to your business, your personal account. They should be paying you to your business account. Because even as an entrepreneur in general, where you do a mechanic, um, a barber, if you cook food, of course. I mean, I'm not really, restaurants have a tendency to go down a business banking account. I like to talk about my mechanics and my people that like to do hair and stuff in their houses. And they take the Cash App payments and PayPal and even cash. And then you put that in your personal account and then you use those funds. Now you have to separate that, right? That's work. That's not your personal stuff. That's your work stuff, your business stuff. Feel free, guys. I will be answering questions going back and forth on the the YouTube channel, making sure I'm answering everybody questions that need and everything. On number two, to build business credit. Yes, you're going to need a business bank account and a business line, because lines of credit need to see that you have established a business bank account somewhere. You can do the brick and mortar ones. They have online banking. Like I told you guys, I'm going to wait until the end of the video so you guys can then we'll talk about different online business banking online that I would probably look into, or probably see if that's good for your business. But yeah, you're gonna have to have a business bank account. How think about this for a second. How you gonna try to build a business credit account with a company like Amazon or Walmart or Home Depot, and then you go to them and say, "Hey, I want to build a business credit line with you." Even if like they need to know, that company needs to know that you're able to pay them if they gave you a line of credit. So if you don't have a business bank account, they can't give you a business credit line. I'm not saying that you have to have one. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's different ways, but from my knowledge, they're gonna need, your EIN number. They're gonna probably ask, who you bank with, different things of that nature. So I think, having a business bank account will make it easier for you, even if you want to apply for a business loan, because a lot of people want to get these business loans. Well, they have to deposit the business funds in the business account. I recommend that you try to attempt to get your EIN number and create a business account, because separating your personal from your business is just critical. It's just critical. Like that's when you got clients giving you payments. Not only that, some of you guys, like for example, I say this too because we have bills now with Black Knowledge. We pay website domains. We pay subscriptions to certain things that we use for the company. That's not on my personal account. I don't want that on my personal account. I don't want my Canva subscription or my InShot. Well, InShot is on my personal. I need to switch it to my business. But I don't want Canva, or let me see, I'm trying to think of other applications that we may use, or the Adobe, the Adobe subscription that we have. We don't want that on my personal account. We want that on the business account, because we'll talk about, we're gonna get into it. And that's step number 3. That's to take advantage of the tax deductions. That's the tax deductions, the subscriptions and stuff of that nature. Because I'm telling my lawyer, my accountant, to tell the government that I need these things in order to operate my business and functionals. Therefore, these are, tax deductions. When you have a business bank account, you can deduct certain expenses from your taxes. For example, if you use your credit card for a business expense, subscriptions that are based on helping your business grow and you need them, like WordPress. Like I need WordPress to operate my website. WordPress is not free. Well, I have an online business. Therefore, my WordPress subscription is tax deductible, because those are expenses that I use to operate my business. Y'all tracking? Can y'all hear me out there? This video is being saved on my YouTube channel. I'm screen sharing. We talking about, why you need a business bank account, family. Feel free to chime in. I appreciate everybody tuned in. I want to come on here and make sure I make a video. Oh, I do online banking. Yeah, you can do online banking. Somebody said, thanks. What are some of the best ways to start a business bank account? Well, the first thing that you have to do before you start one is make sure that you have an EIN number. Your EIN number. You have to make sure that you get your EIN number, your employee identification. I can't think of the whatever acronym number, identification number for your business. That's what you need. That's kind of like your social security number. Like how you go to a bank and you open a regular bank account. They're gonna ask you for your social security number. But even with business banking, they got mine too. Even with business banking, they're gonna ask you for your social security number anyways, because you're the owner of the business anyway. So that's just more verifying information for you to verify you are you. You know what I'm saying? So don't look at it like, man, I thought it's just the EIN number. I didn't think they need my social security number. Well, it's your business, and you're going to be reporting taxes anyways with your accountant, who also has your social security number. So don't get just wrapped up with just trying to do everything with EIN number, because they're going to be asking you for that information anyways, family. I appreciate you tuned in. I appreciate everybody. That was a good question. Um, there are different online business bank accounts that you can do. We'll get into that, like I said, later on. And number 4, it's easy for your customers to pay you when you already got, your business legitimized. You can use PayPal. That is a big one for us business. I use it. Facebook pays us through there. Meta pays us through there. Instagram, our clients pay us through there. I use it to move and pay bills all the time. I pay my producers through PayPal. I send money and I receive money on the business end when it comes to PayPal, which is great because PayPal documents your transactions for you, which all you have to do is print that at the end of the year for your accountant. So That's really good. PayPal is really good, family, when it comes to trying to, but they do have fees. PayPal is not, I'm not gonna sit here and say that they're not fee free. I'll break down in a later video, payment, PayPal. But it's easy when if they can't pay you on PayPal, we have a Stripe account set up with our website. So whenever people pay us, that money gets direct deposited or wired to our account. So we don't have to worry about those issues. We have a payment processes for our website, but we do give our clients other options to pay us. I do have Cash App connected to my business bank account. I do have Zelle. You feel me? That's my Zelle is connected to my personal, but I will say this, guys. If your clients don't have any of your payment processors to pay you, and let's say you have a personal Zelle account, don't sit there and say, well, you have to pay me this way, and this is the only way you got to pay me. Be a little bit flexible. Like your client is trying to pay you, and if they say they Cash App messed up, they say they don't like PayPal, and the only way that they can possibly send you money to support your business is Zelle. Well, just just tell them, hey, you have to pay the Zelle fee, or it's an extra dollar, whatever, because I'm gonna have to transfer this to my business bank account since you're unable to, pay me this way. Don't close the door on a payment, guys, just because you want them to pay you on your PayPal only, and you got everything organized in PayPal, and that's the only way you're gonna pay me, and I'm not gonna take your money if you don't pay me any other way. Well, that's your fault, fam. You just lost $100, a client, $50, $70. Now they're gonna tell other people, oh man, you can only pay him this way. You feel me? He don't even take Zelle. He don't take this or that. Like, you see? So you don't want to do that. You just got to make it easier for your customers to pay you. So look at it like that, from that perspective. I'm answering questions, guys. I'm on the YouTube channel as well. Let me see here. Somebody say, thanks, I have an EIN number. What is the best bank to have? Business bank or credit union? Employee identification number, either one. You have to find it. Yeah, you have to, yeah, I was gonna get into that. You have to find the right bank that you like for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You have to find a bank. There's different banks. Like I said, PayPal got high fees. Even with Cash App got fees. They add up. I understand that, like if your client is paying you $20 or $25 or less than $20, it's kind of hard for you to you know, hit direct deposit. You got to wait until the funds hit a certain account, so you don't have to keep getting these withdrawal fees, is what they call them. You want to lower your withdrawal fees as much as possible. I know that we hit quick and easy, but with me personally, with my PayPal account, Facebook pays us, our client pays us. We're not like, we have money in our business bank account. So there's no need for us to do like an instant direct deposit unless we get like a major big, payment. Like if somebody paid us like 3-4 grand, okay, we're going for the instant direct deposit. But even if there's been times where we get a couple $100, we just do the standard payment. And if you have it connected to your business bank account, PayPal, you can use PayPal. PayPal has business banking as well. I have not looked into their business banking. I know they do credit. I know they do loans. I know a lot of businesses are utilizing PayPal as their payment processor for their business. But I use Stripe. We have a business bank account. I use it as an additional option. I don't use that as my main option because I don't feel like I want to keep all my money on PayPal. I'd rather have it like things are connected. Like if you go to our website, I believe that we have it set up with our store. If I'm not mistaken, with my team, we have it set up where you can pay us from PayPal. You know what I'm saying? That we just give people options. You could pay us like directly with your card and it come off like, like if you went to Walmart type thing. So, everything of that nature. But let's keep on moving. I see people saying, nah to PayPal. So it's like, I understand. I just say give it, it's just another option. Number 5, which is another great reason, is to protect your assets. You need to protect your assets just in case if somebody sues you. Like, for example, let's say you're a mechanic, and even if let's say you're a hairstylist. Let's say you're a hairstylist and I came to you to do my dreadlocks and you're a hairstylist. And you did my dreadlocks and my dreadlocks fell out completely. Let's say I had to get a haircut. My hair went bald. I caught some type of infectious disease in my head, and it forced me to cut my dreadlocks off. And let's say I sue you. Well, let's say you work. Let's say you made $90,000 with your hair business, but if you don't got your business bank account, I can sue you, and I take everything. I take your business, I take your money, I take everything because you didn't separate your business bank account. Let's say your personal account got 80 bands in it. You worked hard for 2 years straight doing people hair, but now I sued you, and when you have that money in your business bank account, your personal assets are protected in the event your business is sued or incurs a debt. That's why you want to separate that, because a lot of people out here, a lot of this is what a lot of these rappers in the industry get caught up to. Even mechanics, they get caught up too. Because you're messing up people transmission in cars. You're not, you also ain't signing contracts correctly. You're depositing money in personal accounts that need to go in business accounts. This is critical to protect your personal assets, because a lot of people get caught up in the game when you start these businesses. Like, that's why I say you got to be careful. There's nothing with when you first start your business. Let me tell you something, that the U.S. government, the lawyers, the accountants, the tax people, everybody knows this. When you first start a business, they know that you do not have money for a business bank account, because some of these brick and mortars require you to have $5,000, 1,000, a minimum of $500. There's some that don't require nothing, zero down, online business banking. Like, it's so many different routes that you can take. But what I'm saying is, the thing is, you have to figure out which one of those business banking gonna work for you. So when you first start your business, year one, let's say you open a random bank account with Chase, a random personal account, and you don't use it, and you say, I'm gonna use this one for my business for the first year. You can do that. They know that you're building your business and you're investing in your business. But long as you still separate that, I'm gonna still say, I still would focus on trying to get the EIN number and get the business bank account within the first 6 months of your business established. But if you're making money already, you already doing stuff, you got to start. You know what I'm saying? So you don't close the door on yourself. Open up, if you say, oh, I haven't researched business banking, I ain't did that yet, I don't know yet which one I want to go with. It's okay. Use a personal bank account for just that, just your business. But eventually, like I said, if you do get sued for messing somebody's car up, messing somebody's head up, saying that you're gonna provide services or not, you can't get these lawsuits sent at you if you don't. So that's one reason why I say you definitely need to get a business bank account, because you don't want to come. I'm gonna just be 100 on this live. You just don't want that to come back and bite you in the ass. You know what I'm saying? You done made $70,000 selling products and services, and one person comes and sue you when all you had to do was settle in court or have a this. But no, you wanted to go to court, you want to drag it out, and boom, come to find out that you didn't have a business bank account. So now they're taking your car. Like, this can ruin, possibly even ruin your life if you got, other people associated with your personal assets and stuff. So you definitely want to, get that separated as soon as possible, family. Let's keep it moving. I appreciate everybody tuned in. Make sure you hit that like button, the subscribe button. Also, like number 6, it just look professional. It looks really professional when your customers can, send you money to your bank, or have a payment set up. Like, people are used to PayPal, people are used to Zelle, people are used to Cash App. People are used to having options to be able to support your business. So when people say, "Oh, you got Zelle? Oh, okay, that's cool." Or if you got PayPal, "Oh, that's cool. I got PayPal too. I don't mind paying you." You know what I'm saying? And like I say, PayPal also take out the taxes for you on that end whenever your customer pays you and stuff of that nature. And like number 7, like, it's great bookkeeping. Quit having, like I tell people, I really don't like taking payments here on the Cash App and the Zelle and here and there. I like to limit my options and say, okay, do you have PayPal? Okay, if you got PayPal, let's do that one. And I actually tell my customers that, because me and my customers, I text my customers, I'm an entrepreneur. So besides the website is connected with Stripe, and Stripe processes our payment that eventually sends the payment to our business bank account. You see what I'm saying? So I don't have to worry about our website. But when people want to, support my mentor business, or support the tour business and stuff of that nature that I do down here in Colombia, South America, they'll pay me through PayPal or Cash App or Zelle. I mean, I prefer PayPal because, like I said, I can print off everything. I appreciate you buying the badge, family. I'm live on my YouTube channel. I'm screen sharing. We breaking it down on why you need to have a business bank account, and it's critical, family, because you need to know, you need to stay, you need to make sure you track your income and your expenses. But having that business bank account is just really great to have that, so you can say, okay, even if you transfer money from your business bank account to your personal account, a I like to call it, a breadcrumb. You can always transfer yourself money to your personal account if you need to use it personally for some whatever reason. But you gotta look at it like this again, like I said, reason three that we talked about. You're not gonna be taking advantages of these tax deductions. If you buy, a lot of us be buying plane tickets, you be going to festivals, you be going to LA, California, you be doing business, but be swiping your personal credit card or swiping money that you got from your client that sent you money Zelle to your personal account, and then you bought an LA ticket. Well, guess what? That LA ticket can't be a tax write-off. Like, a lot of you guys need to change the game. I had to learn that one too. Even with my Uber and Lyft business that I drove Uber and Lyft, so that was very critical for gas because I wasn't making no money like that. Like I was doing a lot of gas and maintenance on my car. I did a lot of tax deductions on Uber and Lyft. And a lot of people would sleep on that one. I used to tell them about that one. I'm like, bro, you want to do that one because you make money on Uber, but half of that going back to the car almost. But so you definitely want to take advantage of the tax deductions. Let me see here. I'm answering questions. I appreciate everybody tuned in. We just going back and forth. I'm live on my Instagram as well. But yeah, like if you run a small business, you need to open up a separate bank account just to separate it and everything. That's what you need. It's basic documentation, the EIN number. And then you find out, like, for example, let's go to let me see here. We're gonna go to google.com and we're gonna pull up a couple banks. Like, for example, I know Novo online banking. I'm gonna give you guys a few. We're gonna look over a few and we're gonna talk over a few. Look at this powerful, simple online banking. Let me see here. Is this screen sharing this on my YouTube channel? Let me see here. I don't know. Let me see. I need to see. My bad, y'all. Screen sharing. Let's see here. YouTube. Okay, I'm trying to see if YouTube is screen sharing. Okay, it is. Cool. All right, y'all here. I appreciate it. Novo. We just gonna click it, and I want you guys to see. This is one example. Novo.com. www.novo.com. It's a powerful, simple business banking. You know what I'm saying? This is one of them. They have a business checking account. I don't think they offer loans here, but it says easy transfer, apply in minutes, no hidden fees. It's FDIC insured, which is critical, and it's online banking anywhere at the fingertips of anywhere of any time. I will say this, I will vouch for them. I do have my music business. I do have a business bank account with them when it comes to Black Knowledge Records LLC Corporation. My LLC corporation, when it comes to my music, I do bank with them. I do get my payments and everything of that nature. Somebody said, do I know about portfolio lenders? I don't know, but we'll look at it. You know what I'm saying? I do know of Novo.com. This is one business bank account. Let's see, apply in minutes, no hidden fees. Let's see here. Let's go deep into it. I want to see. I don't think they have you see right here, no hidden fees, no monthly fees, simple, easy to apply, under 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Human powered customer service. They say they get traditional banks. They even got a comparison, traditional bank accounts compared to Novo. So Novo is for small business entrepreneurs and freelancers. Novo.com, family. I just wanted to break this one down. Let's go back to let me see here. Let's look online. Let's just look at it. Online business banking for entrepreneurs. Like, I like to, Google this so you guys can see, you know what I'm saying? So we know what's out there. Because I mean, I bank with who I bank with, but I'm not gonna just tell everybody who I bank with. I do bank with Novo. I do bank with PayPal. These are I do have Zelle. I do have Cash App because I believe in getting my I was with Chase though when I first started, and I will say that we did not have a great business relationship. They was hitting us with overdraft fees and taking our profits and stuff. So I am not a fan of the brick and mortar banks, me personally. But I've heard of Blue Vine. We've had a relationship with Blue Vine before. Blue Vine business checking here on the list. I'm just on you. I literally just Google, online business banking. You see Novo is on the list. I don't know about MBKC banking, but these are all. I'm just showing you guys your options. My bad, grasshopper. I didn't mean to click that. But as you guys can see, Bank of America, Chase for business, don't recommend. Even Wells Fargo, you know what I'm saying? So, if you want that business bank, like if you feel like you need Bank of America, you need Chase, I need to go into the bank, I have to have Wells Fargo. I have a personal Wells Fargo account. I have to bank with them. I just want to bank with the same bank. I don't want no issues. I don't need to be with no random online. I've heard of Blue Vine, of course. I mean, I get it, but if that's not what you want to do, I understand completely, guys. But you definitely need to go ahead and, like I said, get your business set up, get your business banking set up. I appreciate everybody tuned in. I appreciate everybody tuned in on my YouTube channel. I appreciate all the love and everything of that nature. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here and everything of that nature on my YouTube channel. And I appreciate everybody tuned in. Peace.